not afraid to shout it. I'm not afraid to shout it. No, 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 no. I love you. And there is no shame about it. Yeah. So baby, please don't doubt it. Oh, no, no, no. Life is too short. If you love somebody, yeah, you better tell somebody.
99.9 WEFM. Rise and shine. Let's get ready to take on the day. Activated mornings on WEFM 99.9 is on now.
Alrighty. It is the middle of the month. It's exactly the middle of the month. All right. Persons listen, if you could just let me know if there's an echo. I was hearing an echo before, so you could just confirm if you are still hearing one. Remember that our phone lines are down, so we can only be reached via WhatsApp at 457-9997. All right. So good morning to everybody who is listening at this time. Trust that everybody had a great weekend. An uneventful one. Well,
uneventful weekend.
For most persons, majority of persons, I'm hoping. So good morning to everybody. And good morning, Christal. And how are you?
Good morning, Roleza. I'm all right for the time being. Thanks. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm okay. Right. I think you're right.
Yeah, you're good.
I think everything's settled now. All right. So all these are the behind the scenes things that needs to get organized for us to be going. All right. Yeah.
Welcome. It's the 15th day of July 2024. Of course, you're listening to WEFM 99.9. Thank you and good morning. Morning. Top of the morning to you. I still sleeping from Friday. Just saying.
You still sleeping from Friday? From Friday?
Yeah. It means I didn't sleep for the weekend. Good night, you know.
Oh, you been out?
I'm always out. I tried to take in a bit of the concert yesterday, the Yet Still We Rise. I got like 15 minutes of it.
Oh, you went to the park itself?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm like, yeah. I'll take this child home, you know?
Oh.
So I had to leave prematurely. But for the 15 minutes I was there, it was...
Was that fun hours full of energy? How come he didn't want to stay?
No, it's me. My eye would have to be kept on him. Like...
Oh, okay.
All the time.
Okay.
Until he's like...
I know Stefan was full of energy. That's the thing.
Up. Yeah. How was your weekend? It was good?
I went out with some friends on Saturday. That's yours?
Yes.
I came in a message. I was like, whose is that? Anyways.
That is mine.
So I went out with some high school friends. One of them I haven't seen. I didn't even realize it was so long. The last time we saw her was in 2009. So that was, I had to do the calculations. It was 15 years ago. So yeah, like whenever we have friends coming home, we try to do the link up, just to keep informed of how everybody's doing. People know I don't really get over that much, but I try to at least make time to do that, to link up with my old school friends. So
you could have had a teenager and say, hey, this is my child.
Girl, that's the truth, in that relatively short space of time, because Jojo is 17. So it's almost the same thing.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Big
Yeah.
picnic now. Yeah.
And that's the thing, I think sometimes I think we would probably just ramble until until the time
Until
because I don't even
7:38.
think it
Yes.
makes sense for us to go into the main topic right now.
Mm.
Our topics. Yeah, I just kind of think sometimes it's important. Like you know that everybody has their own lives and that kind of thing, and everybody is so preoccupied with this and that. And at one of the comments that persons tend to make is like whenever they see the group of us, the fact that we're still tight or we're still close together, we still try to make time to spend with each other. Maybe not as much as we would like to, but I think keeping those old school friendships, and I'm not saying to keep a friendship just because you and them have history, right? I'm saying to keep that friendship if the friendship is it's a mutually beneficial type of relationship. But yeah, we try to link up every now and again, and just to be informed of what's happening with everybody's lives. In a
Keep up.
sense.
Because
Yeah.
I mean, while there's WhatsApp, there's nothing like chilling with somebody in person.
Yeah.
But yeah, it reminds me of these memes.
Mm.
Like one of them would be a group of elderly folks, and the caption would be when the group chat finally
Finally meets up.
it's up.
When it moves off of WhatsApp. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, and I'm laughing because that is just so me and my circle of friends. We planned for months and things have just never materialized. But we just managed to still get together every now and then. Yeah, because most people are overseas. So
And that's the thing. One of my friends, she's actually working in Dubai, and I was like, since when you working in Dubai? And then another one answered for her. She's like, well, I think it might have been like 6-7 years. And I was like, I didn't know this. Never mind, I saw that person last year, but we didn't have that conversation, Yeah. And then another one, she has moved back home for good with her family. So I'm interested to see how that resettling here would be.
Yeah.
Because the children they're not Vincentians, they're British. And to see how it is that they would adapt and they would cope and that kind of thing. So yeah, it was a big step. It's a big step. So
it is. Sounds interesting though.
Yeah. One question she asked us was what advice we have for her in terms of moving back here. And we didn't know what to say.
Because you live here all the time, right?
And
Moving
that's
back, what advice? Learn as much as you can about the language.
No, but she's Vinci,
No, like the children.
Oh, did you? Oh no, I
children.
said I'm waiting to hear them speak dialect.
Oh, well, learn as much as you can about the language first. Because there might be some differences, and communication is very, very, very important. And that's one of the first things you do. You communicate with folks. So once you get that locked down, then things would be a little easier for you. Because your term and my term might be the same term, but you don't understand, like, set me back a little bit. But just to let you all know, this morning, we know what happened over the weekend. All right? Some good, some bad, some in between. There's a Donald Trump issue. There's a double homicide. There's my phone. Yeah, Donald Trump and the double homicide were the first things. And there's the story about the gentleman who was sentenced for killing his friend. Some sort of love triangle situation. And some of you might have seen. Thank you, Krempo. Some of you might have seen the video from One News about the boulder that went into somebody's home. All right, and then of course we have Talk to Me with a bit of cleanup. Good morning to the folks who are listening, those of you who are picking us up in the Grenadines. Getting back to some sense of normalcy.
I'm trying to get there.
Yeah,
trying to get there.
Union Island is coming bit by bit, piece by piece. Saw some photographs of Humelzak. Is it Humelzak Square in Union Island? All right, coming to come, and slowly but surely we'll get there. If you haven't helped us yet, and you can't, but you're thinking of, there are a couple ways that you could do that. Make a donation, whether in money or item. So help out wherever you can help out. All right.
Yeah. All right. So that's the gist of what we'll be talking about for this morning. So we will jump right back into it. Let me see this one.
Good morning to Philip. Thank you very much for that.
All
That's
right.
very much
so
needed.
hopefully we will have traffic talk today. All right. So let's take an ad break at this time and get right back into Activated Mornings in a bit.
It's the Quartz Appliance event. Cook it, try it, bake it.